Well, hey everybody, Doug Rucker here with PressureWashingSchool.com and DougRuckerStore.com, located right here in the Houston, Texas area. Hey, we're actually in Porter, Texas, just north of the Humble-Kingwood area. We're right off of 59 and the North Park exit. Just cut on over to Loop 494, hang a left, and we're right down on the left-hand side. In fact, you'll see our big new sign out there. And of course, for all you not in the Houston area, don't forget, we always ship anywhere in the United States and Canada. So if we can ever help you with your pressure washing or soft washing business, feel free to reach out. You can call or text us at 281-612-1223, or you can email us at info@DougRuckerStore.com. A quick reminder, our next hands-on training school is April 11th. That's Saturday, April 11th, right here in Houston, Texas with myself, or in Valdosta, Georgia with Judd West. If you'd like to get registered and signed up, or you need more information about any of our trainings, like the brand new school community, built for not only just learning, but also networking with fellow contractors that are starting a pressure washing business. Maybe you'd like to take advantage of our point training, which is personalized, on-site, individual, next-level training, or our virtual training. No matter how you'd like to get trained, either on scene or on screen, I've got you covered. Just go to PressureWashingSchool.com. All the information is right there. You can either fill out the contact form there, or you can email any questions to learn@PressureWashingSchool.com. Back in December, we expanded a little bit and took over another location here in the business park where the store and the school training center is located. A lot of you locals around here know Ray from RayWash. Ray does car detailing, body work, restoring old cars. Well, he moved out to a bigger location right down the road, so we took his spot. We needed more room for the equipment and rig builds we do, as well as just kind of wanting to offer more service and repair work. So Ramondo and I are going to show you that coming up next. All right, so just to kind of give you an idea, there's the store right there. And so right across the way, of course, is the school where we do the training and where we used to do builds and service work and all that. And here, right next to it, is the new spot that we took over. So it had this little office area where Ray used to work. So the first thing that we had to do, Ramondo, was we removed the smoke smell, the cigarette odor smell. I got some notes over here so I can keep track of what all we did. So I just kind of came in and we made this more of a studio for my videos. Got a green screen here against the wall. And then my wife and Ramondo decorated it. And when I say decorated it, Ramondo basically hung these things. They're kind of like slat wall. It's just kind of background stuff for videos. Some before and after pictures of previous jobs. We got some more we got to hang up. And then, yeah, so that's basically what this room is for my videos for both my this new school online video school where I do that now and host it on there. And then Ramondo put in these, what do they call these? Acoustic panels, acoustic sound panels. I think we're probably going to install a few more just to help the absorption of sound. He did an excellent job with these. Got them all trimmed around the little window. That's my little shelf where I can put my microphones and stuff when I'm doing videos. And so we painted in here, put a new coat of paint, cleaned up the air conditioning vents, replaced the light bulbs. What else in here? It's called the green screen. Oh, new rug. That's to help with the sound as well. And then, of course, all the shelves.
And a new door.
And a new door. There was no door there, so we put a door there to close it off. And that actually goes into a little hallway. And then there's some of my video lighting. And then there's a bathroom right there as well. Painted all of these doors as well. Looks like we got one piece over there, a trim we didn't finish. But anyway. So yeah, so this is the studio. Now we'll go out to the warehouse.
All right, y'all, if you're tired of waiting to get paid, switch to Project 2 Payment. I've been working with them on better estimating and payment tools, and it's saving me a ton of time. Use my link for 3 months free, project2payment.com/Doug Rucker.
All right, so this was really the big purpose of adding on to the space. A lot of you may remember we did the builds over next door in the school as well as all the service work when Raimundo would do repair work on machines and things of that nature. Sometimes we had to turn down doing that stuff because we had a school coming up or just didn't have enough space. So this is a place where we came in. The floor is pretty messed up. And so the first thing we did was got the floor cleaned up. We did that first or we painted first?
We got the floor clean and then we painted.
Yeah, and so we cleaned the floor initially just to kind of get some dust and debris up. And then we came in and repainted all of these walls. And then this above here, that one little beam had a red stripe going across that we didn't like. So we painted it black as well. And then before we painted, of course, we had to dust all of the walls. We had to really clean them up because it was dusty and dirty in here. And then we put new paint on it. We had talked about changing the color, but you brought up the point of
now going with white, staying with black was going to be easier to paint.
Yeah, if we stayed with black, it'd be easier to paint because the walls were black before. Anything else, we'd have to prime it, and neither of us wanted to have to do that. In other words, neither one of us liked painting, and so we certainly weren't going to go through all of that. So we did the painting. And once we did the painting, we came in and we surface cleaned the floor using that A+ surface cleaner where we can vacuum the water out. We sent it out the door. You'll see kind of video playing of that. We had the bat guards out there as well because there was a lot of flaking paint. And so that helped keep that contained.
Grease and dirt.
Huh?
Grease and dirt.
Grease and dirt, just all kind of stuff in it. And so we actually surface cleaned it once, and then did we do it again? Or
we grinded the floor, prepared the floor to paint it,
right?
And then we surface cleaned it again before the painting.
So the guy came in and sanded or grinded the floor, and then we surface cleaned it again just to get up all the dirt. And then he came back and painted the floor. What's it? It's epoxy. Epoxy paint. And there's some kind of stuff here that didn't come up because of oil or whatever it was. This is where they worked on the cars and
all the tire shine.
Detailed all the tire shine and stuff, which is fine with us. It doesn't matter. Doesn't bother us at all. Has a little artistic integrity to it. So, what else? Paint chips, and we had it sanded and surface cleaned it and then painted it. So the main gist of this, and we also replaced the ladder. There was a ladder over here against the wall. And so we had another ladder put up so that I could get up on there. I didn't feel good using the one that was on the wall. So anyway, that's what we did. So this is kind of Raimundo space out here. It's both of ours, but mostly for him to be able to do builds, rigs, maintenance, service work. And so we've already, even before we could get this place done, people just started coming in for some reason. It really just kind of a God thing that people started coming, and we started doing service work before we even had it completed. And so that's his Raimundo's rig. He's able to keep that in here. We replaced what? A couple of pumps. And rebuilt a couple of pumps. What else did you do?
A few oil changes. Replace a couple of machines for just replacing old machines to new machines.
Right. People just wanted to replace a machine.
Couple of plumbing kits and all that.
Yeah, plumbing kits. I think you put in a Flow Pro just recently. And then one machine we got, it was just the engine was completely locked up. He was actually sent here from a different repair shop, and they sent him to us, and we couldn't get it unlocked, and he was just going to have to replace the engine. So anyway, just to let you guys know, that's what this space is for. It allows us to have more room for our equipment builds and rigs and stay organized without involving, the school dates and things of that nature. Sometimes we'd have a rig in there that wasn't completed, and we're just getting away kind of thing. And so also service work, oil changes we can do, any type of repair work that you need, as long as you're, a contractor in the business, we'll take a look at it. If you're a homeowner, that's not something that we specialize in or really do. We're here for contractors, people that are in the business. And so this is kind of Raimundo's tool corner. Got him some tool benches. He actually built these himself, these two, right?
Yes.
And sealed them. So we're really proud of this area. We think it's going to help us a lot and help us give better service to our customers, especially when you need maintenance and repairs and things of that nature. We are Honda authorized and certified, and we also are BE, Warranty Service Center. So eventually here pretty soon, I think in June or July, we're going to become Karcher authorized, Lando, whatever that's called. So anyway, we just wanted to give y'all a tour and let you see it and let y'all know, especially you guys that are here in the area, if you need that type of work done. Even winterizing in the winter, if you don't know how to do it and want us to do it, you can bring it by, and we can winterize your equipment as well. So anything else, Raimundo?
We'll be here.
We'll be here.
We'll be here in case y'all need us.
Okay. Yep. So just let us know if we can help you in any way, and hope y'all enjoyed it. We've loved it. Raimundo's put his touches up here with the Astros and the Texans, and his little list over there of things to do and things that are coming in and all that kind of stuff. So hope y'all have liked this, and have a very, very blessed day. And the big thing I forgot to show is Raimundo has an office now. Isn't that pretty cool? So this little room we made into an office, or he made into an office for him. Really cleaned this area up, and now he's got a nice little area where he can hunt for parts, for repairs, rig builds, whatever he's doing. So a nice little place for him to work, get some things done where he's not being interrupted and that type of thing. So I guess you could just call this whole thing Raimundo's Man Cave. He's got a man cave. So anyway, that's Raimundo's office.